What's up, everybody? Um, I'm just playing a
You
little.
look like you could use a break. There's a hot spring nearby.
A hot spring, hmm? What's the job?
I need to know if someone is trouble waiting to happen. All you have to do is keep an eye on the man. Tell us if he is up to anything suspicious. What do you say?
Who am I tailing?
Hyobe. He came out of nowhere with coin to spare, saying he wants to travel with my caravan.
So what if he has money? You're being paranoid.
Strange things happen here all the time. People aren't always who they say they are.
Where is your caravan headed?
The mainland. We tend to pick up passengers. It is good business.
Look, Hyobe said he'd be drinking himself stupid at the Red Crane Inn. Just see if he's telling the truth. I don't want to think about what happens with the oligarch.
It's busy. I'll have a drink. See if I can overhear anything about this Hyobe.
If you see blue lights in the woods, run the other way.
I got lucky at Zani Hajiki. Well, enough for a spot on my caravan. The one-eyed guy gives me the creeps, but I'll do anything to get out of this frozen backwater. Need to relieve myself. Excuse me.
Found our man. I'll follow at a safe distance. Time to go. Shit!
Oh.
The one-eyed man from the caravan. Why kill Hyobe?
He was too loud. Made people suspicious.
You're using that caravan for something, aren't you?
You won't get anything from me.
Damn.
We don't need your help.
Excuse me. Are you for hire?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, is Hyobe who he says he is?
Oh, where is he?
Hyobe's dead. Killed by your one-eyed friend. You said you bring passengers in and out of this ridge. Maybe he was going to...
Don't even say it! Damn it! He was the one that suggested we started picking up passengers to begin with. No, don't care. Don't want to know. We are leaving now. Right, your payment. Here. I suggest you use it to leave this place.
I ain't going no info. You going somewhere?
My hammer is ready.
Alright, there's a mission somewhere. You up here?
What, staying here or should I try?
He goes up here. I'm not the
Why
smart
the
guy.
Matsumai want to charter this place, I'll never know.
Okay.
Have a look. Thank goodness.
Excuse me. Are you for hire? My
Yes, what do
grandson
you
has
need?
gone missing. I'll pay anything to have him found.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago, Shokichi went hunting in the Hakotake Mountains. It's been challenging to put food on the table lately. I told him I don't need to eat that much, old as I am.
Probably got caught in a storm. I'll find him.
Thank you, kind traveler.
Yeah?
Ninetales. Wonder what they're hiding here. This place looks abandoned.
When they come to pick up the steel, tell them it's just across the bridge.
Can't just leave all this steel sitting around. Someone could take it.
Let's get this over with!
You will die in silence!
You can fight! I can put this to good use, courtesy of the Nine Tails.
That sword just for show? Someone save me!
Ah, shit.
I know that howl.
Well, now we're gonna get distracted again. Hold on. Okay. Oh.
It's over for you. We're here for your bounty. Pathetic. You'll never stop the Nine-Tails. Enough!
Then start talking. Where can I find more Nine-Tails?
There's a hideout at the northernmost point of Teshio Ridge.
Get out of here.
Oh shit. I don't know where he would be.
Another buzzing bird. Wolves and hunters. Saito's men won't get away with this. Go, go!
Oh shit. course. Where'd they go? Can't even see. Where'd he go?
Even here, they won't leave wolves alone.
Yeah! Over now, buddy.
Yes, I have food. Just try not to eat my hand along with it. Always quick to leave.
Thank you, Wolfie.
like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself. I got my hands on new merchandise. Oh, a solid deal. Picked that up myself. Ooh, spread the word. Who are you? I have nothing worth stealing.
Shokichi? I'm not here to rob you. Your grandfather sent me.
Oh,
Were you expecting someone else?
no. Of course not.
Your grandfather said you were hunting, but I don't see any meat or pelts. What are you doing out here, Shokichi?
I tried to build us a home, but I can barely keep grandfather standing. And then they came.
They?
The Nine Tails. People say they are spirits, but what they offer is real. Food, money, anything I need to keep my grandfather safe.
But at what cost?
That doesn't concern you. Come, Shokichi.
Is this really what you want?
No. I cannot leave my grandfather!
Then I'm afraid you'll die.
Run!
Oh,
He doesn't stand a chance against her.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Make good use of it. Don't leave your grandfather behind.
Desperation clouds the mind. I won't make that mistake again. I'll take care of him. Even if we must leave Tesho Ridge. Please, have this. As a thank you.
Good luck.
Okay. Now what?
Need help with some armor? How about we try something new with your armor? A solid decision. No need to thank me.
Come, Homura. Let's go. Faster, Homura.
Sudden moves.
That's quite a katana you have there.
It gets the job done.
I left a bamboo stand intact nearby if you want to put it to use.
I have goods to barter.
Kitsune's harvesting site is in that forest. Oyuki should be nearby.
Okay. Alright.
Atsu, we have a problem. The Matsumai are here.
The harvesting site for the Kitsune's poison is in there. How did the Matsumai find it?
Someone must have tipped them off. They won't let anyone near the forest.
Damn samurai. Always getting in the way. How do we get inside? They brought the whole garrison. No point in sneaking around.
So long as we avoid Commander Fujita, your head will stay where it belongs.
Cannons. Enough to raise a fortress.
Commander Fujita won't bother with ciphers and symbols. If pushed, he will burn the entire forest.
We must find the Kitsune before the samurai can scare him away. Is that Chosuke? He must have led the Matsumai here.
The little eel was holding out on us.
Maybe we should have killed him.
There's still time.
They built a wall around the entrance.
The main gate is well guarded, and likely locked.
Let's see if there's another way. There. An opening in the fence. Just need to deal with the guard.
Leave him to me.
Poison and lies. What do you guys think would happen?
Stay close and avoid Commander Fujita. I'll do the talking.
Don't trust me to hold my tongue?
Not for a second.
That woman is not welcome here.
She is my bodyguard, and will be on her best behavior.
What do we do?
I thought you didn't want a bodyguard.
I am not adverse when there are no profits to share. Wait here while I deal with our friend.
This area is restricted.
Lady Oyuki, what are you doing so far from the Red Crane Inn?
Commander Fujita thought the camp could use some entertainment, but my fingers are stiff from the long ride. Would you mind building me a fire?
Of course. Skilled hands such as yours should never suffer.
You are too kind.
She plays the samurai as well as her shamisen. Now, to head inside. That was quick.
I told him I dropped my hairpin. Let's hurry before he comes looking for me.
The harvesting site should be at the heart of this forest.
That's where we'll find the Kitsune and his toxin. 3 nine-tailed foxes sitting under a tree. Sounds like a fable.
Or a bad joke. Looks like some sort of pedestal. We're at the right place. Just need to find a way inside.
Another puzzle, like the divats.
Let's look around.
Oh, I see. This one got his head out of that. So nothing. this one.
I think I see what to do.
What is it?
Try lighting the lanterns with the same foxes as the ones under the tree.
I did.
That's it. Something changed on the pedestal. Take a look.
You're right. There's an indentation here now.
The shape and size looks familiar. Try the Kitsune's puzzle box.
It fits.
The way forward is open. We're getting pretty good at this.
Better than the samurai. Kitsune has gone through a lot of trouble to hide this place.
Makes you wonder what else he's hidden away in Tishio Ridge.
I'll cut you down!
Wait. You? Hold on. I don't have that yet. Oh, watch it. Oh, why, hello. Like to throw bombs, huh?
I hate when they do that.
We should be prepared for more guards.
And other surprises.
More fox statues.
They rotate. I saw something similar in the hideout under the dye house.
I'm sorry to have missed that.
Me too. Would have saved me the trouble of running around.
Where'd she go? Half symbol. And then round forward.
These puzzles are slowing us down.
We're still ahead of the Matsumai. There's time. Wait. Traps. Like at the entrance. I have a light step. Follow me.
Where did you learn to be so nimble?
A musician must be graceful.
With your fingers, not your feet.
The two are not so different when following a rhythm. It's about timing and pressure. Like swordplay, I imagine.
That requires your fingers and your feet.
The ground's firmer here. We should be clear. What will you do after we deal with the kitsune?
Move on. Why? You want to come with me?
My Shama-san does miss the road.
But...
I've grown used to taking regular baths.
Are you saying I smell?
I'm saying I don't want to smell.
What will you do after we kill the kitsune? Return south?
Maybe. Do you want to come with me? We'll make music and trouble wherever we go.
I can't keep up with you on the shamisen.
You played beautifully at the sake house. All you need is practice.
Locked. Give me a hand with this. You're stronger than you look.
Especially for someone who sits around and plays music all day. Yotei! Nine tails!
I see them! Stay close. There could be more.
You don't scare me!
You all right?
Fine. In a strange way. It's comforting. We must be getting close. More traps.
I'll lead this time. You're not the only one with a light step. Was that cannon fire?
Commander Fujita must have lost his patience.
We need to hurry. Which way?
Up there. A door.
Huh. Help me open it. It won't budge. We don't have time for this.
There must be another way. Up there. The bamboo looks thinner.
I'll help you up.
Take my hand.
Are you sure you can?
Just hurry! Can you cut through this?
If you only knew how much practice I've had at chopping bamboo.
I doubt this is how the Nine Tails.
You need to reach the kitsune before the samurai.
The harvesting site.
Now we find the kitsune.
This is a massive operation.
What are they growing?
Wolfsbane. The Ainu use it in their hunting poisons. The recipe varies among families, and is a closely guarded secret. Never written down.
Yet somehow the kitsune has it.
He must have manipulated the Ainu into giving it to him.
Or worse. Shouldn't the wolfsbane affect the Ninetails?
The kitsune must have taught them the art of poison. Atsu, it's him, the kitsune. He's too far. How do we draw him close?
We don't. I'll move in while you cover me. You know how to use that bow?
To hunt rabbits, not people.
Rabbits are harder to hit. You'll be fine. What's going on?
It's Commander Fujita and his men. We're out of time.
The kitsune's getting away!
Go! I'll catch up.
Samurai, out of my way!
What I see her! She's hurt! Grab everything you can!
Go.
It's you. That day in the snow, you recognized my mask. And now, you chase me through fire. Why?
I don't expect you to remember me. I was a child. But my mother... You should remember her. What you did.
Curious.
Glad this out soon.
Anyone can wear a mask. Did you think I was the first kitsune?
I think you're a liar and a coward!
If only you knew the truth.
Get away from her.
Are you kidding?
Stay with me, Atsu.
The kitsune?
He fled. I chose to save you. The kitsune's toxin causes hallucinations. Control your breathing.
How do you know so much about this toxin?
Stay back. I'll deal with them.
She came back!
Anyone can wear a mask. Did you think I was the first kitsune?
You can fight.
I'll explain everything once we're safe.
He said he wasn't the first kitsune.
She came back!
If only you knew the truth.
It can't be.
Music is not bound to this world.
Mother.
Sing with me.
Let me go!
Stay with me.
Get away from her! Atsu, look at me, not him. Stop! So please!
Come on.
Atsu, go with him. No! No!
Dang.
Then sing with me. I can't. You can. You can do anything. The end of the world exists only in our mind.
Bring her to me.
Run. Easy, Atsu. The antidote takes time. You can't move yet.
You fight like a shinobi. Carry the antidote to their poison. Your voice. How could I forget your voice? You never asked why I was after the kitsune. Because you were there.
I tried to save you.
And my mother? What did you do for her? Nothing. You watched as he...
I am not your enemy, Atsu. Regain your strength. And meet me here. I'll prove it.
Here you go. Got a scent? Go.
Strong enough to move again. And find Oyuki. The kitsune. Over here, boy. This is where Oyuki, with the kitsune, said to meet.
You came. Are you here to fight or listen?
My mother is dead because of you.
She was lost the moment Saito placed that noose around her neck.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. I know him better than you. I don't want to fight Atsu. I want to help you kill Saito and the rest of the Yotei 6.
You're one of them. You are the kitsune.
Not anymore. Please, Atsu. Just listen.
No. You'd only lie.
withheld the truth, but I never lied.
You made me believe the man in the mask was the Kitsune!
The man in the mask is my replacement. Installed by Saito when I tried to turn the Nine Tails against him.
I don't care! This new Kitsune didn't murder my family!
He protects the man who did. You want your revenge? Take it. But you'll be doing Saito a favor.
What do you mean?
I know Saito better than his own sons. He wants to silence me, so I can't help you bring him to his knees. I can help you fight like a nine-tail, and resist the Kitsune's toxin.
I told you I don't care about the man in the mask.
The Kitsune oversees the shinobi who protects Saito. Kill him, and Saito will be vulnerable.
Why are you doing this? To be the Kitsune again?
No. That part of my life is over.
Fine. Teach me your tricks. But this fight isn't finished.
I know. The man who replaced me as the Kitsune is named Dojo. I taught him and the other Nine-Tails my family's shinobi techniques at training grounds such as this one.
I don't see any ciphers or symbols.
Dojon created that system to lock me out of my own operation. Stand here with me and we will begin. When you arrived, I asked if you came to fight or listen. You tried fighting. Now I want you to listen.
This is one of your great shinobi techniques?
Knowing where your enemy is can help you anticipate their attacks. Close your eyes. Listen to the world around you.
What am I listening for?
Movement. Life. Let your ears perceive what your eyes cannot. Tell me what you hear.
A creaking noise.
From what?
A tree, bracing itself against the wind.
Anything else?
A bird.
What kind?
A crow. She has a lot to say.
Good. Now, open your eyes and use all your senses. You and I are not the only living creatures here. Who else is in the grove?
I just told you.
Who else is here, Atsu?
A fox. She's laughing at me.
Or she thinks you are playing a game.
A deer. He's chewing grass.
Food is scarce in winter. He must eat while he can. Now for something a little more challenging. Find me.
More tricks. This better be worth it. Warm breath hitting the cold air. There you are.
You're a natural.
Stop with the compliments. You either have more to teach me or we continue our duel.
Follow me.
Why did you create the Nine Tails?
Saito knows that to control Ezo, some battles need to be fought in the shadows.
So you gave him a shinobi army.
In doing so, I was able to put distance between myself and the Yotei 6. There should be incense stored somewhere in here.
How will incense help me against Saito?
Patience, Atsu. You'll see.
This it?
Yes. Grab a bundle and follow me.
How did you end up in Ezo?
My family served Clan Saito for generations. Most fell at the Battle of Nagashino. The rest on the journey north.
You could have stayed on the mainland. Why follow Saito?
He was different then. Or I thought he was. A shinobi's greatest weapon is knowledge. We gather information by blending in, performing everyday tasks, but always listening.
There's no one here to spy on.
The dead are not without secrets. Tend the graves.
Who is buried here?
I don't know. The cemetery existed long before I found this place.
Then why honor them?
My family's graves are scattered throughout Japan. I like to think someone tends to them since I cannot. It's how I speak to them.
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us.
Who told you that?
My mother.
If music can reach the dead, then perhaps it's time I told you the tale of the Kitsune. If you will allow it.
It won't change anything.
Before the Kitsune, there was the innkeeper's daughter. By day, her shamisen songs brought warriors to tears. By night, her family served Clan Saito as their knives in the dark. Until Clan Saito fell, and the innkeeper's daughter lost everything. Orphaned and vulnerable, she followed the disgraced Lord Saito north, and took on a new identity, the Kitsune, the most elusive member of the Yotei 6. A woman hiding among men. More and more, the Kitsune felt trapped by the title meant to protect her. Until one fateful night, she snapped. The Kitsune defied Lord Saito to save the life of a young girl. As punishment, he branded her skin and forced her to train new shinobi to serve his schemes. For years, the Kitsune played the repentant servant, while secretly plotting against Saito. But she was betrayed by her closest ally, and the Nine Tails cast her out as a traitor. The Kitsune lost everything she built, but found an unlikely ally in the girl she risked her life to save.
Saito branded you with my father's tools.
If I screamed, the others would discover I was a woman. You can imagine what would happen next.
I can't. It's dark. I'm going to sleep.
We'll continue your training in the morning.
You're up early.
I don't sleep much.
Nightmares?
I've awoken too many times with a knife to my throat. But I didn't spend the morning simply drinking tea. I scouted the surrounding area. There are signs of ambushes on the road.
Ninetales.
Practice for your next lesson. I can feel you staring.
You said you were betrayed by your closest ally, Dojun?
I thought if I told him my story, he would help me take down the Yotei 6 from within. I underestimated Dojun's loyalty to Saito.
Or he just wanted to be in charge.
Dojun always was ambitious, even as a boy. It didn't take much for Dojun to turn the Ninetales against me. He painted me as a bitter, jealous woman who wanted their lord's power.
Wait, I feel it too. We aren't alone.
Follow me. As I suspected. What do you hear, Atsu?
Dry grass crunching under tense muscles. An ambush.
They're waiting for travelers.
If their eyes are focused on the road, I can stab them in the back.
Always so eager. What happens if they spot you?
Things get messy.
A mercenary may be reckless, but not a shinobi. Today's lesson. Always have an exit strategy. Here, take this.
A bomb?
Smoke in shadow. If you get surrounded, use it to escape. I'll be right behind you. Then sneak away.
You got lucky fighting the snake. Care to gamble with me?
Good work. Let's find out where this group came from. Search the bodies.
There's nothing on him. But his clothes smell like rotten vegetables. Is there a tannery nearby?
There's a hunting village just down the road.
You could have said.
That wouldn't be teaching.
Find me, boy. Why did you think you could trust Dojo?
I have a history of putting my faith in the wrong people. Quiet now. We're at the village. This way. Let's see what we're walking into.
It looks abandoned.
Dojin likes to take the healthiest settlers. The providers and caregivers, those left behind either starve or are forced to move on.
He needs them strong to test his poison.
We know the Ninetails were here. You don't get that smell on your clothes from simply passing through.
It's just like on the road. They're waiting for travelers.
Except this group will likely be larger. Use what I've taught you to find the Ninetails. And if you become surrounded...
Shadow and smoke. Someone's breathing nearby.
Quiet and steady. Your smoke bomb!
You're stalling! That's all of them.
Excellent work. It's getting late. We should camp here. The firewood's a little damp from the snow.
It's fine. Move over.
Judging by the moon, I'd be about to start my evening performance at the Red Crane Inn. You know, I'm a decent cook.
You also put parasites in people's sake.
Technically, you're the one who poisoned Chusky. I merely provided the means to do so.
Just keep your hands where I can see them. Why Kitsune? You could have chosen any name.
As a child, my favorite stories always featured foxes. Immortal tricksters with the power to become anyone. After I lost my family and home, that power was very appealing.
And now?
Now? I've hid behind so many masks. I just want to show someone my true face.
So you can remember what it looks like.
Try to sleep. We'll head back at dawn. Of all the places I've traveled, Teshio Ridge has the most beautiful mornings.
There's only one place better.
Your home?
When the sky's clear, you can see Mount Yotei. And it's not so damn cold.
You've had so much taken from you. You've come far in your training. But there's still one thing you must overcome.
Dojun's toxin.
There's no physical tool to counter it. And the antidote takes too long to be useful in a fight.
Then how do I stop the hallucinations?
By knowing what is real, the hallucinations won't be so debilitating. See the braziers circling the graves? I've soaked the logs in Dojun's toxin. Light them.
You want to poison us both?
I have the antidote if it becomes too much.
Oh, what am I letting?
Tell me, what did you see under the toxin's influence?
My mother. How she died.
I thought as much. You must confront the memory, Atsu, so you can find closure and know what's real.
Can't I just take the antidote before facing Dojun?
It's not a preventative. a last resort.
There's the other one.
What does the toxin show you?
Ghosts. Of the people I've killed. Of the ones I couldn't save.
Now what?
We finish our duel.
I thought you didn't want to fight.
And I thought you did.
I'm not so sure now.
My name is still on your belt. It's time to take your revenge.
Oh, come on.
Start feeling the toxin's effect. Control your breathing. Remember what's real. Resist, Atsu! Fight it! I can't!
mama.
You can't do anything. Atsu, I am so sorry.
I will never forgive the Kitsune. But the innkeeper's daughter, I might forgive her.
Thank you.
What a lovely story.
Come on.
My favorite part right here.
Oyuki! Where did she go? Surprised your fingers aren't stiff from the cold.
I've learned to play anywhere.
I thought you might have run off.
Not this time. I need to face my mistakes. Starting with Dojun.
If killing him hurts Saito, I'll help you.
In return, let me assist you in your hunt for the Yotei 6.
All right.
Thank you.
Dojun's trail ran cold after the Matsumae burned his harvesting site.
Then it's best we start back at the beginning, at the Red Crane Inn. But first, let's seal our new partnership with a song.
I know one we can add to. My mother's song.
Atsu.
It's what she would have wanted.
Oh shit. Very long. Message is small.
永遠に見守り喪に服す 君がいかなる人間か判断早すぎし 祈りの声それに応えよう
Oh
I will, Mama.
Oh.
Back. To where this all began. The Red Crane Inn. The Red Crane Inn. Time to find Dojun and finish this.
Atsu!
What happened here?
Retaliation from Dojun for destroying his harvesting site.
He slaughtered these people over some plants?
That toxin is his life's work.
If Dojun did this out of spite, he might have made a mistake. Left behind something we could follow.
I'll help you look.
Someone was sick here.
Likely from the same type of parasite we used on Chosuke. They would be too ill to fight back.
This hampered is small, childlike.
Shunpei, the stable boy.
Do you see him among the bodies?
No.
Maybe he got away.
Listen, do you hear anything?
We know you're in there, kid.
Shunpei, it's me.
Yuki?
Are you hurt?
No, but the others...
Don't think about them. You're safe. You survived.
Because I ran.
Sometimes running is all you can do.
You did nothing wrong.
Did the Nine Tails say anything?
They did not speak, but their clothes were wet and they smelled of... flowers. Rose and jasmine?
Camellia blooms.
There's a waterfall near the entrance of Tishio Ridge. Its banks are covered in camellias.
Show me.
You are leaving?
We're going to avenge your friends.
Run home, Shunpei. Hug your mother tight.
I will.